Let's play! Whoa! Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You all may call me Pharaoh, and welcome back to Let's Play Freakpocalypse. Last time left off, we went to go see the principal, because we are a total loser, apparently. Although we did make some altercations to our permanent record. But, we need to be able to go to our locker to get a hall pass, and also, I think there's one more thing. We gotta open our locker for a reason, and we gotta get a hall pass. And I see there were Chet and his girl on the left there. That's not gonna happen. But let's before interrupting them in their little passion project, let's go ahead and talk to whoever the hell this is.
Whoa, he looks high as balls. No way, I don't know where he's been. What you up to? That explains it.
Mark Huffington, huh? Okay, yeah, that seems alright. Now, I hope we can go down the line in terms of, like, just asking all these questions. I'm not sure if they're gonna do that, but, we'll see.
Are you huffing one of those scented markers?
You mean that weak strawberry-scented kindergarten shit? I only do the high-grade black market industrial strawberry-scented shit. You know, the hard stuff. Ugh, it's all used up. I'm starting to get feeling back in my face again.
That can't be good. You'll never get those brain cells back.
Brain cells? Who needs them? What I do need is something stronger. The fucking school banned the super strong stuff, and you can only buy them on the black market now.
Well, at least it's a cheap addiction.
I don't know about that. I would say any addiction is never cheap. Because that's the whole point, right? You're addicted. You're going to be spending more and more and more. But regardless. Okay. We'll go with the second option here.
Will you go to, prom with me?
No. I already promised a gorgeous multi-pack of markers I'd take her to prom.
Aren't you worried that people are gonna think you look crazy dancing with a marker at prom?
That's the thing about markers, man. They make all your worries go away. Except for getting more markers.
Huh. Maybe I should try him sometime.
To anybody listening out there, don't. You know, drugs are bad, okay? Even if they're markers, I mean, just don't do it.
Have you ever used a marker for its intended purpose?
Obviously, yes.
So, where exactly in the school would one score the good sniff markers?
In the school? Yeah, right. Those golden days have long since passed. Industrial grade markers got hardcore banned.
Why were they banned?
An anonymous student got busted snorting 32 of them in the air ducts during the Narwhals game, and it totally wasn't his fault that he huffboxed everyone in the gym below, or that the basketball team got highlighter lung and lost the championship.
Right. So where can I, score some?
I heard there's a black marker dealer outside the school, but I can't feel my legs due to a completely unrelated fall from some ductwork, so I can't try to track him down.
Okay, I'll see if I can sniff out the goods somewhere outside.
Okay, we got another new chore. Medicinal markers. Holy crap. You know, but what I keep thinking is like, now I could be wrong. I just thought this game took place only in the school. And like the other parts of the game, like the trilogy, it's going to expand it. I'm not really sure if that's really the case anymore, but regardless, we'll keep that in mind.
Smell you later.
Alright, so let's take a look at this chore here. So it's a side chore. So find someone with black market scented markers. Alright. Oh, you know, there's hints. You know, should I even bother? Nah, we haven't really started yet, so let's... I don't want to click that unless I get, like, absolutely stuck.
Chet has picked me up like that before, but it was by the neck. No way! Chet will touch me back. Hard. And I don't think he washes his hands either. That's where I keep all my stuff, and where people often stuff me. Hey, guys, would you mind, stepping aside so I can get into my locker? Excuse me.
Yeah, that's a good feeling.
Hello?
I like that.
You know, like, seriously, the text boxes are like their avatar profiles. It's like, what the hell's going on there? But okay, and her name was spelt uniquely, so there's that.
Boy, you two sure are going at it hot and heavy, huh?
Whatever.
Kinda sounds like two slugs wrestling in a bowl of chili.
That is pleasurable.
How are you two even breathing? It's like your faces have become one.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Coop, listen, I'll give you like $5 virtual dollars if you don't describe the noises of them doing that anymore. Please. Thank you.
Hey, the bell just rang. Did you hear it? You're gonna be late for class.
Yeah.
Jesus! The entire world could explode and you two wouldn't notice at all.
Yeah.
Even if an active shooter was here right now shooting at you, you'd still keep making out. I just want to get into my locker, damn it!
You're just gonna have to be patient, Coop. I mean, it's the whole point of a point-and-click game. We're gonna have to solve this puzzle. Oh god, this third option, though.
You know, this is actually starting to turn me on.
Shit. He's really creeping me out.
You perverted little shit! I'm trying to suck face with my babe!
I just can't help it. It's like watching two earthworms sumo wrestle. I just want to stare harder.
That's it! I can't do this here!
There's a great spot under the bleachers outside where we can continue our mega makeout session.
Totally. But first... Hey everyone! Coop's a pervert who likes to watch us make out!
You make me sick. I guess everyone finding me creepy still has its perks.
Yeah, that was a little bit simpler than I thought to get to my locker, but alright. And who the hell said they're gonna kick me in my balls? I mean, really? Come on.
I'm back for more.
No, I'm not. There's nothing new to add here. Alright. Alright, can I even open this, though? Don't I still need, like, a pen or something?
Damn it! It's jammed shut from all the times I was smashed in.
Well, wait, can I go back in here, grab a pencil from the receptionist, though? Or is she gonna get mad?
What am I, some sort of massive...
Oh, which one I grab? No.
I shouldn't steal these
Oh, wait. Look at this.
She looks busy enough without me pestering her. No thanks. I don't want to grab that old lady. She's not my type. That's the receptionist that runs the school's front desk.
I'm confused why it said, like, I could do more, like, talk to her more or whatever, but I don't think any of that was new. Regardless, we'll keep an eye out for a pencil, but for the time being, who's this?
This guy really likes to mull over his book purchase decisions. I really shouldn't. I wouldn't want to interrupt his train of thought and make him start over his entire decision process. What you looking at?
I'm trying to pick out a new book to read.
What kind of books do you like?
I like all kinds of stuff, really. Basically anything that doesn't focus on a meek protagonist trying to help people out in an apocalyptic setting. Boring.
Yeah, I meekly agree. Need help finding something?
Absolutely not.
Well played, skeptical book guy. Have you heard anything about that book, The Orca King?
Yep, sure have.
Cool. What'd you hear about it?
I heard there's a book called The Orca King.
Oh. You know, you could just throw caution to the wind and pick a random book.
You really don't know me very well, do you?
No.
Good. Let's keep it that way.
Aw, Coop, another person that can't or won't be your friend. So, apparently this book is called The Orca King. Coop seemed interested in it earlier, but I'm a little confused as to why. I don't know if it actually means anything or not, but so be it. Sorry guys, I'm like I was taking a look at my phone really quick. I had, what the hell's this? There you go. Ugh. I think I had like somebody, like a salesman, come up, and I was like, ugh. All right, man, I don't know where to go. What the hell was that? I mean, I know that aptitude test talked about BDSM, but dude, there's a pencil though. That's good.
What a nice desk. I'm gonna write about it in my journal tonight. Solid, sturdy craftsmanship, A+ desk. You disgust me. Just kidding, we're cool.
That was bad. You should feel bad, Coop. Come on now.
Considering what's behind there, this brings an entirely new meaning to the term teacher's pet. I better not. I don't even know the safe word. I think somebody wrote fame on you when they secretly meant to write pain.
Oh boy. I mean, once again, I don't like kink shaming, as long as it's between consenting adults and people are being safe and whatnot, but really, dude? Couldn't do it anywhere else besides a school? Seriously? What is this math problem here? Exponential functions? Math entered a whole new level when they started adding letters into it. That was fun.
I still can't unsee what was on the other side of that chalkboard. I better not. I'm afraid of my fingers getting caught in the gears and whatever other weird shit is behind there. Good chalking to you. It's a number 2 pencil, but if you ask me, it's number 1 for popping lockers. Someone once said that nobody's perfect, and that's why pencils have erasers. But people don't come with erasers, so that's a stupid analogy. You're coming with me, my groovy graphite companion.
Oh, I just realized something. I picked that up. I have no idea where it's been, but fine.
That's, Mr. Murphy's conspicuous red button. Okay, red button, I have to ask, how did the school board approve the budget for you to exist? Everyone knows better than to touch Mr. Murphy's ominous red button. If my teacher was a space explorer, I could call this Jean-Luc Placard. If my teacher was a computer, I would call this Hewlett Placard. If my teacher was a football team, this would say Green Bay Placards. Please don't make me keep going. Last time I did that, Mr. Murphy flogged me. It was painful, but still, gentle to my needs. Mr. Murphy. Wow, I can read.
Barely, though, I have to say. Oh, man, I'm worried about talking to him.
Please tell me I'm having a fever dream. That's what this is, right? Fuck no! Jesus Christ! What the hell? Mr. Murphy? What the hell are you doing? Okay, I can see that, but why have you gagged yourself? Suit yourself, but I really think this is inappropriate for school. Why don't you do this at home? Don't you think that's taking your tenure too far? Good point. Do you need help? I don't know. I don't think I'm flexible enough to pull off the necessary amount of torque. What's that, boy? Is little Timmy stuck in a well? Show me, boy, show me! Oh, he's not stuck and he's hiding from you? Is that even possible before Labor Day? Suit yourself. No pun intended. Will you go to prom with me? Fine by me. You weren't my first choice for a prom date anyway.
I think out of all that, maybe that was the only line I understood from Murphy there.
I'm gonna try to repress this from my memory. Bye.
Alright, so, I mean, I don't know if I need to do anything with him later, but we'll keep that in mind. And yeah, catch Mr. Murphy in his S&M outfit. So I don't know the difference between, like, done and fine. Like, maybe these are, like, maybe the ones say done, those are, like, the ones attributed to, what I was gonna say, maybe, like, they're attributed to, like, story progression, and this is, like, side stuff? But at the same time, I needed that pencil, so anyway, let's just leave this unholy place, and let's go ahead and open our locker.
Sweet! It's nice to know pencils still have a use in modern times. I'll have Grandma sign this later so I can go on the school field trip to the bomb shelter.
That's right, the whole purpose was to go in there to get our permission slip. Let's see, Netherton High legal guarding consent form, hashtag epic field trip to the local bomb shelter. I, whoever, grants Netherton High full permission to allow blank, hereby referenced as potential victim, to attend the hashtag epic field trip to the local bomb shelter. I waive all rights to bring legal action against Netherton High should any of the following occur on said field trip to potential victim. Plagues and or influenzas, killer bees attack, with or without HIV, flash floods, expected floods, accidental imprisonment within a bomb shelter, student lost, asbestos poisoning, student found but abandoned anyway, student organ or organs sold on black market only if the price is right though, apocalyptic events, oh right, and bombs. Yeah, sounds good. I'll worry about that later.
Get this thing signed.
Alright, sooner or later. I'm gonna take a look at what we have here though. So we have another trophy that we got. Did I find anything about the chores? Well, no, I completed it. I mean, boom. And now we gotta find somebody to make us a hall pass and also decide one about the markers. So, okay, let's continue forward here. Wait, why is this one not labeled?
Just toss a banjo my way and call me Steve Martin.
Got a novelty, what now? A novelty arrow? Wait a minute. Well, how come, like, see, the whole purpose of me going through everything before was so that I wouldn't have to miss anything like this. Huh. Well, whatever. I'll try to keep my eye out still, but... Oh, and it looks like I can go down here, though. So I can't go here?
I can't go there without a hall pass.
So there's like a lot of places I can't go to without a hall pass, apparently. Oh, because she's right there. Okay. I don't even know what room this is. What? I'm assuming the history room, but let me take a look at the map. Yep, history class. Okay. And it looks like I can go into the science class, I think. But, alright. Let's take a look around here.
Just a bunch of fancy stickers to get everyone excited to learn, I guess. I really don't need any more stickers. Hey, Stars. Good chat, but I'm gonna go have a word with the table. This switch turns the lights on and off. Wow. I touched it. I didn't flip the switch, but I touched it. Keep it up, my switches. You're doing great.
Coop, I saw what you did there. You're not that slick.
Huh. It's been emptied. Did we get a new janitor? Just because it's empty doesn't mean it's clean. No thanks. You're trash, and you'll always be trash. Got him. Ring-a-ding-ding, that bell is swell. I can't get up there. I'm waiting for the sweet, sweet release of that bell. Or death, whichever comes first. Speakers are for hearing, not looking. I can't reach it, but boy do I wish that I could. You know, for a speaker, you don't talk much.
You know, I'm surprised that he actually says different lines compared to, like, some of the items we've already seen previously in, like, other rooms, like the speaker, the bell, things like that.
I wonder if Sam Fisher is in there. Maybe if I get on my tippy toes. Nah. The vent isn't worth talking to. It's filled with nothing but hot air.
Wow, he actually made a Splinter Cell reference. You know, oddly enough, I can't believe it's been this long since we've had a new Splinter Cell. Like, I could have sworn it was, like, almost guaranteed that it was in production or in development, but Ubisoft is kind of being hush-hush about it all. But instead of actually making a Splinter Cell, they include him in, like, other games. Like, there's, like, one of them that's, like, kind of like a battle royale type of thing, or, like, I don't know. But it's, like, it's not Splinter Cell, that's for sure. And, I mean, I never really got into the series because I never got the chance to. But I feel like I would enjoy it. So, here's hoping for a new one down the road.
I wonder if any of these puppets became real boys. I'm glad this isn't a scratch and sniff. I have absolutely nothing to say to all these presidents. It's a timeline poster of when your mom was born. I'll leave this timeline where it is. Poster? I barely knew her. That poster wants me to read it, but I'm a rebel, and I ain't gonna. I can't get up there. Hey, Mr. Poster. You look glossy today.
You really don't know what else to say anymore, do you, Coop? Whatever. Alright, let's see what else we can take a look at here. I like saving, like, the people to talk to for last. I just want to take a look at the items we have here.
Hey, look, it's the world, with all its imaginary borders. I don't want to break it and be the guy responsible for the world's destruction. Hello, world.
Could make a programming joke there, but screw it. What is that right there? It seems odd. We'll take a look at that in a second, though. See what else we have here.
Looks like this one escaped its bottle. I would, but I get seasick. I've never been much of a ship talker.
Damn it, Coop. You know that was bad.
Hey, look, a bunch of flags. Wow, this poster's really smooth. I'm impressed. Forget about it.
Oh my god, like... Now, I never bullied anybody, you know, like, unless it was, like, my friends, but, like, we're doing it jokingly, you know, but, dear god, Coop would be somebody I feel like I would be tempted to bully, and that's terrible for me to say, but holy crap, man. Like, you don't make it easy for yourself.
Oh, sweet. An outlet. Why do you want me to die so badly? What's that outlet? You're hungry for scissors? I'm president of the Pen 15 Club, according to Kent. I can't take one of those without Mr. Barry's permission. Do you have a lot of pent-up rage?
Oh my god, he just has these puns stored in there. Okay. But it seems like he has some respect for, I guess, Mr. Barry there.
These look like our quizzes from last week. Are these gonna get graded, or...? Teacher says cheating equals a beating. Hey, Coop, what did you do today? Oh, well, I just talked to these sheets for no goddamn reason.
Because he had nothing else better to do. Come on, you know that already, Coop.
This must be the history teacher's diary. It's a sad history lesson. And accidentally learn something? I think not. This red book connects you directly to the president. This chalkboard is just full of interesting facts. Just kidding. Who gives a shit? Why would I go and do a thing like that? I didn't take any notes on this. Uh-oh.
And you're wondering how well you did on that quiz, huh? I think it's safe to assume you didn't do that well. Like, at all.
It's a rolled-up projector screen. It's not movie time. I would talk to this screen, but I'd be projecting.
You know, it makes me wonder, like, do schools even have these roll-up projectors anymore? Like, by the time, like, I was finishing high school, they tried, like, digitizing everything, like these, like, whiteboards. Basically, they're, like, just big-ass touchscreens that barely worked, and, like, other stuff that I feel like, you know, it's good to embrace technology, and this is coming from a guy in the technical field, but I feel like there also needs to be a good and proper balance, too. So, regardless.
I often wonder what's older, this school or these books. It still has 9/11 on the front. I don't want any of these boring books. Your history, bookshelf. Got 'em. I don't even know what's in there, and it's probably none of my business. Grandma says, never put your hands on a box without permission. Your contents are of no interest to me, Box. I'll just move along.
No, I gotta say, Grandma had a lot of interesting sayings. Definitely.
It's a mostly eaten apple. I guess that means it'll mostly keep the doctor away. Look at you up there. Get off your high horse. A rotten apple? Maybe there's a sleeping beauty somewhere that'll be my prom date.
So I don't know why we need a rotten apple, but here we go.
It's a mostly eaten apple. I guess that means it'll mostly keep...
I mean, I wonder if they mean that literally. Like, will it literally keep a doctor away? And also, I'm thinking because it's all nasty, can I put it in this bag?
That was a bright idea. Oh, wait. No, it wasn't.
Well, screw you too, Coop.
It's whatever o'clock. I'm too short. Thanks for the reminder. Clock it to me. These colors don't run, and right now they won't even flap. I shouldn't touch that. My hands are covered in boogers. These colors don't talk.
You know, I think he's mentioned his boogery hands a few times already. Dude, why did you not wash your damn hands? And yes, I know I'm controlling him, but it's like, even before I start controlling him, why the hell didn't you wash your damn hands?
Oh, look, it's a book. Big fucking surprise. I have no reason to sit around here and read about history all day. Nice to meet you, books.
Alright, I want to say that might be all the items per se. Now let's talk to a couple of the characters in here.
Greg has the most twisted face I've ever seen on a human being before. It's as if Dolly painted his face, like someone nailed an egg to the wall. It's a real shame you can't see it. Thanks, but I'll touch my own face next time I'm feeling gropey. Holy crap! What happened to your face, Greg?
I know, it's horrible, right?
I could barely stand to look at it.
Oh, you think that's bad? Try living with it.
I just can't get over how insane your face looks.
I know, right? The only worst fate that I can imagine is somebody not being able to see my face in its current state.
You mean, like if it was obscured by a random object, preventing an onlooker from being able to see just how fascinatingly mangled it truly is?
Precisely.
Screw you too, game. Screw you too. Because you know damn well I should have been able to see his face in that profile box, but okay, fine.
Judging by her expression, I don't think she cares much about history. Guess that's her story.
Oh wait, I didn't take a look at the book.
It's a book about the history of studying. Weird. Oh sure, I'll just grab the book while she's reading it. That's a guaranteed ticket to have her rip my throat out. I'd love to stay and chat, but my schedule's all booked up for the day. Sure, but maybe I should just toss myself in jail now. You know, bypass all the formalities. Hey, Jennifer, what's up?
Shh. Not now. I'm trying to study.
I just wanted to ask you
I said I can't talk right now.
You know, I really think...
Piss off, Coop!
Okay, I think Coop deserved that. I mean, she told him a couple times, like, listen, I'm busy, not right now. It's not like she was going to say, I'm never going to talk to you, period. Just at this moment, no. He kept insisting, so, yeah, he deserved that.
Mr. Barry sure has a lot of papers to look through. It's a good thing he's criminally underpaid. Looks like he's in the zone, so I better not disturb him. Hey, Mr. Barry, how's history class going today?
Today? That would make it present class, would it not? Just a little history class humor for you, Coop.
Sure looks like you have a lot of papers to grade.
Ah, yes. But did you know the history behind paper?
It comes from trees?
Yes, but the process of paper making was invented way back in CE 104 by Kai Lun, a Chinese politician from the Han Dynasty.
Gee, that's fascinating.
Isn't it, though? You kids wouldn't learn something like that from your damn video games.
Well, isn't that paradox because I just learned it from a video game? And I'm pretty sure sometimes, like in the Persona series, like when you have those classes to raise your academics, I'm pretty sure they go over things like that. Maybe.
Do you have any deep philosophical things you'd like to tell me about the past?
Sure do. Those who don't learn from the past are doomed.
Doomed to repeat it?
No, just doomed.
That's kinda scary.
Yeah, but it sure gets my students to study harder.
Mind if I take one of your pens?
Sorry, but each of those pens has a long history to it. I'd be happy to go into great detail about the history of each pen. After that, we can talk about the history of pens and inks if you like. Who needs Netflix when you can talk about history 24/7? Am I right?
Yeah, no thanks. I just wanted a pen.
Well, my desk isn't an office supply store, so you'll have to find one elsewhere. Speaking of office supply stores, would you like to know the history behind office supplies like staplers, copy machines, and paper clips? I'd be happy to talk with you about each of them if you have several hours to spare.
Sounds fascinating, but no.
Then a rain check it is.
This guy's like his own version of like Wikipedia. I would imagine it's both a blessing and a curse, really, to have all that knowledge.
Okay, see you later, Mr. Barry.
Well, you certainly won't see me in the past. History humor.
Yeah, good for you. I'm leaving. Well, that was history class, all right. I guess I didn't talk to this guy.
Scientists say the human body is 90% water, and Walter is looking to make it 100%.
Oh, I guess that's that. Can I? You know what? Before I try using the bathroom... Oh, wait a minute. What the hell? I thought I clicked on him already. No, I guess not.
Wow, he's still going. It's okay, I can wait till he finishes, if that even happens. Say, are you done yet? Other people are thirsty too, you know.
I tried to break the world record for consuming the most water. I just started.
Careful. You know you can die from drinking too much water, right?
Then I beat the record for the youngest person to die of water poisoning. Either way, I'm gonna make the record.
I simultaneously question and admire your dedication. Also your ability to speak while drinking.
They don't call me Walter Fountain for nothing.
Wow, he's still going. Better not interrupt his world record attempt, then he'll just have to start over again. It's okay. You go, guy. Drink all that water. Yeah, Walter! Make sure nobody else gets a turn. Walter! Walter! Walter!
There we go. Walter, good for you, I guess, but I never liked drinking from the water fountain in any of my schools, whether it be grade school, high school, or college. because I swear all of them tasted like crap. Like, they tasted like the damn pipes. It was disgusting. And I felt like they did it on purpose so you would have to go buy a water bottle or something. And you couldn't bring one with you. At least back in grade school and high school, you couldn't, like, have them with you. So it was BS. And, like, it was like they're tempting you. Anyway, let's go into the science class. Wow. What a very morbid diagram up there. Just basically talking about life, and then boop, that's that. Alright then, let's go over all the items in here.
They say I'm so ugly that clocks stop when I look at them. I can't reach it, but boy do I wish that I could. Ever seen the movie 3 O'Clock High, where the kid has to battle a bully? I'm sure that won't happen to me. A school bell. They tell us when we're allowed to get bent. I can't reach it. Grandma says I'll hit a growth spurt if I stop doing that thing in the bathroom so much. Bell, for whom have you told?
You know, going back to the whole 3 O'Clock High, I honestly don't think I've ever seen it. I'm trying to remember, but it doesn't sound familiar, oddly enough.
Yes, it's a really nice trash can. Rifle through discarded science lab experiments? That's gonna have to be a hard no. You talking trash? Have I made that joke already? Probably. So nice I said it twice, right? Never gets old.
Yeah, I'll leave that one alone.
Gotta love those elements. Oxygen is my favorite. I'm a bit of an addict. Nope. It's not a scratch and sniff. Damn, I was looking forward to the sulfur one. Say, can you lend me a few elements? Under the table? So this is what we look like naked. And here I thought our ultra skinny arms and legs were a genetic defect. I've got my own bones to touch, thanks. Are you assuming my bone structure?
Oh boy, come on now. But yeah, I mean, when you take a look at the characters in Slide 9 Happiness, it's like, yeah, I guess they are kind of shaped a little odd, no, aren't they? But I guess that's how they actually are, and even this image on top, I guess it's kind of like the de-evolution, it seems like.
Grandma hates this evolution poster because she says evolution is a myth, like birth control. Over millions of years, humans have evolved hands just to touch this poster. Hey dude, don't look now, but you're being followed by monkeys. Have you ever met Mothman? I can't get up there. Great, now I have a blind spot in the center of my vision.
Let's see, skylights in a classroom. Nope, can't say I had any of those. I mean, this school seems kind of fancy already. I say that, but And there's something right there on the desk, which I'm sure we'll grab in a moment, but I'm still taking a look around here.
This is a Bunsen burner. They're used for burning members of the Bunsen family. Ouch! They're still hot! I thought burners were cell phones made for drug dealers.
I mean, they are, in a sense. Never mind.
Is that seriously how babies are made? I worry if I touch it, I'll interrupt the cycle of life. Or even worse, I'll get pregnant. It's a chalkboard, not a talkboard. Sugar. A spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. But an entire bag can make anything go down. Ah, sugar. Everything a growing kid and future diabetic needs.
Wow. Okay. I have an interesting idea. We have a plastic baggie here. What happens if we kind of make it look a little, illegal?
At least it was fun to try. Well, not really.
Aw, here I thought I was going to have a baggie full of white powder. Oh well.
Not my dumbest idea.
Okay, well, that didn't work. But we do have a bag of sugar now, so there's that at least. Let's continue taking a look around here.
This baby turns the lights on and off. I prefer to be able to see what's going on. Well, sometimes they do. Hey, baby. Do I turn you on? This is the eye wash station I used after Brittany colored in my eyeballs with Sharpies. My eyes don't need to be washed. I washed them last week. I wish you'd start the conversation for once.
So Brittany was the one who colored in his freaking eyes. I mean, which is kind of weird because it's like you look at their eyes and it's like they're just black anyway, right? Fully black, no pupils, anything like that. So it's like, how the hell did that work? At the same time, it's cyanide happiness. It's not really meant to kind of think hard about it.
They look like cabinet drawers, but they're not. None of these open. They're just false fronts. Your entire existence is a lie.
You know, a lot of freaking furniture does have these false fronts, and I never understood why. Like, if it's literally supposed to be just for the sake of decoration, I don't like it. Because it's not my style, I guess.
I could see your dick from here. Unless I'm getting school credit for it, there's no need to use the microscope. It's a microscope, not a microphone. This poor guy's missing bits and pieces. Finally, I can explore someone's anatomy. Will you go to prom with me?
Coop, not even an inanimate object will go with you. Sorry to say.
There's a little tiny society in there, just trying to make a living. There, I crushed the tiny organisms in this dish. Happy? Puny Petri people, I am your god. Don't people in France, like, eat these? It's a little too late for CPR. Let's have a heart-to-heart. Why do you feel the need to appear so rugged? It's a dissected frog, and probably tomorrow's lunch. This doesn't seem very consensual. You know, Mr. Dead Frog, sometimes I envy you.
I'm trying to think back to also, like, dissection back in... I think it was mainly high school. It's like, I understand the idea, and, like, I know, like, a lot of people do it. But, man, I have a feeling maybe it's not much so done this time around. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I could have sworn we dissected a couple things, and we kind of built our way up. I forgot what the hell the first thing was we dissected. Then it was a starfish, and then we finally got to a frog. It was a thing, and I mean, I did it, but man, I didn't enjoy it. Well, I hope to God nobody enjoyed it. You learn things, obviously, sure, but I still remember the smell.
I could commit a tiny murder with these. No way! I could cut myself. Looking sharp, boys.
Alright, what else do we got here to look at?
It's a pretty excellent sample of a stool. I'm not gonna sit down until I find a prom date.
You're not going to sit down for a while, now are you?
Grandma always says, talking to stool ain't that cool.
Grandma, as I said before, has a lot of weird sayings, and maybe we'll meet her sometime when we play this game.
That must be the drain where my hopes and dreams went. Why don't you go touch your own sink? I'm sending that idea right down the drain. I'm pretty sure that's where they store all the dead frogs. I won't let your death be in vain, little froggy. I shall wear you upon my head with pride. Well, well, well. If it isn't my old enemy cabinet, we meet again.
Yeah, they have some weird-ass enemies. I'll give you that. Let's take a look at the new hat, though, we got. Yeah. Okay. Oh, no. We're going to keep that on, because why not?
This looks like a great beaker for holding chemicals. I'm so happy it found a perfect home in this lab. As much as I'd love to carry it around, it'd just end up breaking, and the shards would somehow find a way to puncture my lungs. Beaker? I barely knew her. Buzzing!
No! No buzzing! Nothing about that was good, Coop. Nothing.
It's a microscope. When you look into it, you can faintly see how much I give a shit. Unless I'm getting school credit for it, there's no need to use the microscope. Focus, damn you! All of this lab equipment is older than I am. If I break anything, I'm dead meat. I better just leave them alone. Sleep tight, beakers and beakettes.
No, speaking of those, I think I did break a small beaker. Or was a tube. In my biology class in high school. And I think I hit it too. Oh, now I feel bad. Then again, this was, oh my god, this was many years ago. Let's see. If it was freshman year, yeah, I could have sworn it was freshman year. Woo! Really? Was it 15 years ago? Oh. Well, time does fly by.
Scientist Francis Crick was on LSD when he came up with the double helix theory. Don't do drugs, kids. Unless you want to be a scientist. Grandma says to never touch anyone's DNA. I can feel my brain learning as we speak. Nope. Forgot already.
Why is it that so many things were created under the influence of drugs? Not saying you should do drugs, but there's been a lot of music, a lot of books, a lot of movies, a lot of pretty cool things we have now because of drugs. Once again, I'm not advocating it. I'm just saying, like, it happens sometimes.
Half empty or half full? Honestly, though, who cares? I have no idea what's in there. It might turn me into a horrible mutant. Hello. That Erlenmeyer sure knows how to make a good flask. I'd rather not have my fingerprints on this when it inevitably turns up as evidence in a meth lab bust. My scientific deduction concludes that it won't talk back. Vials that look empty, but are overflowing with 78% nitrogen, 20% oxygen, and 2% nerd breath. I don't want to make any test tube babies. I think you're vile. Got him.
No, you didn't get him. You didn't bazing anybody. Who are you going after, Coop? That's what I want to know at this point. You say got him, whatever, but who? Just who?
DNA that must belong to something that's pretty fucking massive. I can walk my hands down these like a beautiful finger princess. You're the brainchild of a scientist who is on a drug hallucination. Be proud. Yep, it's a pooter. I don't have the password, the need, or the desire to use it. Computer, initiate self-destruct sequence. A hilarious poster promoting edutainment. It's for looking at, not touching at. Technically speaking, we all have our eye on each other. Pretty gross. Speakers are for hearing, not looking. I get it, I'm short. I'm not really into public speaking, to speakers, or at all, really.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like that saying. It's stupid, but oh well. I think that's all the items. Let's go ahead and talk to the people here.
That's a weird way to sit on a stool. I'm unpopular enough without molesting students. Let's keep it that way. What you reading?
I stumbled upon some weird report on a massive supply of toxic chemicals under the school. Seems to be like a secret lab or something.
Sounds like a ridiculous conspiracy theory with no truth to it whatsoever.
Well, you might be right. Just like you were right about 9/11. Here, this'll prevent the government from reading your mind when you play with yourself.
This tinfoil hat will keep my thoughts from being transmitted to the mothership. He already gave me a tinfoil hat, so I'll let him be. Don't want him to think I'm gang-stalking him.
Never mind. Well, I've got a new hat. Wow, okay. A little bit more elaborate than I thought. I thought it was just gonna be like a little thing, and it covered everything. Thanks, guy.
She looks a bit unsure of what to do with those chemicals. It kind of makes me nervous, to be honest. I wouldn't want to startle her. She might drop those chemicals and cause the entire school to explode. Imagine that, a chemical explosion happening in this school. That'd be crazy. Mixing some chemicals, eh? What are you making?
According to my calculations, this should make either some silly putty or a deadly noxious gas.
Oh, I see. Could you find out after I leave the room? Thanks. Will you go to prom with me?
That'd be an experiment.
Yeah! Experiment on me!
Ew, gross. No.
Aw.
Well, he tried, so I'll applaud him for that. Okay, he took his shot, got terribly rejected, but at least he knows the answer, you know?
If you think learning science is for squares, well, okay, yeah, judging by those frames, maybe it is. I can't deny it. I really want his glasses.
Wow, they really made us stay there for that time, just as he's snoring. Well, we really didn't get anything out of this room besides a couple of optional hats, which I guess is alright, but, we'll come back if we need to. Not really sure what else we can really do. We can't go in here. That's the library. We need a hall pass. Can't go in here. We don't have anything for that guy, do we? So yeah, let's I guess I'm gonna try talking to Holly, but I don't see where that's gonna take me. Oh wait, can I not go past her? It seemed like I was about to, but no.
That's Holly. She keeps law and order in the halls, but often turns a blind eye when I'm getting bullied. No thanks. I'd rather not have her make my life even more of a living hell. What you up to? Are you playing hooky?
I'm keeping these halls safe. Everything the fluorescent light touches is my jurisdiction. Speaking of which, what are you doing out of class?
I'm helping some other students with a favor.
A favor? Like what? Helping them steal classroom supplies? Helping them hide a body? Helping them break the law?
What? No. I'm helping them with a group assignment.
Oh, really? Then where's your Holly Pass, huh? Unless the group assignment is crime!
Do I look like a criminal to you?
That's just what a criminal would say.
You've got nothing on me.
I'll tell you what I have on you. My eyes. So don't push it.
Okay. Jeez. Got it. Okay, Holly. Can't you just pretend you didn't see me and let me go?
Pretend I didn't see you? No chance! I'm as bad at pretending as I am good at seeing. If I see something, I'm gonna say something! Loudly!
Wow, I'm seeing something now, alright, but I think it's in my best interest not to say something.
Have I mentioned I have pepper spray? Because I've got an itchy spraying finger, don't waste my time!
You know, you take your duties way too seriously.
Too seriously? Do you realize just how important my job is? Without me, this place would be teeming with hooky-playing miscreants and rogue school shooters! I'm the only thing that stands between order and chaos in this school. Without me, the whole establishment would crumble and fall like Nero's Rome!
Wow, that sounds pretty important. What happens if you're absent for a day?
Usually they prop my vest up with a mop. Seems to get the job done.
Huh. I'm sick and I need to go home. Cough.
The way you said cough instead of actually coughing isn't exactly convincing me you're sick.
Damn, you're good.
Hall pass or no pass?
I mean, Coop, you're a dumbass. Simple as that. I mean, I'd like to think all of us were in the same situation at one point or another growing up, where it's like, sometimes you just need a a mental health day, you know, and like you don't want to go to school, but sometimes you just kind of need to fake it a teeny bit. So, come on, man, put some effort into it.
I'm gonna go find a hall pass. See you later, Holly.
Alright, but I've got my eye on you. If you even so much as try to sneak me a phony pass, I get to chop your boogery hands off.
That's rough. I guess I can go inside the bathrooms. Well, not the girls' bathroom. I can try. Why am I able to go in here? That isn't... Huh? Okay.
So, this is what it's like to be a mom. I'd love to be able to reach that, but alas. Hey, Lights, maybe if you took a break for a minute, I'd be able to find a date for prom. Do any of the clocks work in this town? If only I was a giant. I don't have time for time. I think the senior girls use that sign to snort cocaine off of. I guess that's a loophole. Like many things in this room, it's stuck to the wall. I'm a boy. I can still smoke in here. It's just girls that can't.
You know, you mentioned the girls do coke off that, but how? You know what? Never mind.
That's the radiator. It keeps girls' butts warm, I assume. Feels like burning flesh. Hey there, hot stuff.
It's very hard to concentrate when this girl keeps crying all this time, but yeah, it's okay.
If I hold a lighter up to that... No! Must resist the urge! I'm too short. Thanks for the reminder. Do you sprinkle while they tinkle? This is the ugliest reflection I've ever seen. This is the wrong bathroom for me to touch myself. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Damn, nothing.
Yeah, that was also a thing I think we all did in grade school especially, and just used to scare each other about. Hey, look, a comb!
Someone left their comb on the floor. Or they squat to groom. I really don't know much about girls. Sorry you've been abandoned, little buddy. Want a comb with me? I'd rather punch my grandma than touch that.
Aw, but it looks very pickable-upable. It's very pick-upable. How come I can't grab it? Damn.
These are sinks. I hope I don't have to explain that to you. I don't think these actually work on boy hands. I'm not gonna sink to that level. Ha ha! I've got more puns than friends.
You definitely do. I mean, I'm glad you realize that, too.
Somebody left their hair. Well, I hope they don't need it. I know how you feel. I was also left behind. I better not. They may come back for it. Sometimes I put these in my mouth and pretend it's a gun. My hair is super dry already, thanks. Blow me! Ha ha! I am such a teenage boy.
Oh, man. I just don't know what to say about him anymore. What's in the garbage, though?
Thank God this garbage can was recently emptied. Yeast! Hooray! Now I can bake a cake. What are you doing here, Yeast? This doesn't seem like a place for baking. I've had to do my fair share of awful tasks, but getting yeast from the girls' bathroom is now right at the top of that list. Thanks for that.
I don't really want to know why there's yeast in the girls' bathroom, but I have it.
Yeast! Hooray! Now I can bake a cake. A snack machine? In the bathroom? Oh, sweet! A med kit! I'll keep this around in case I get any critical wounds. Uh-oh, I think I broke it. Whoops. Uh-oh. I don't understand your purpose. You perplex and frighten me.
Yet you really think a box of tampons is a first aid kit. You got a lot of growing up to do, Coop.
because some bullies once shoved them in my nose after breaking it.
Oh, wait, never mind. He actually knows what they are. You know, he seems oblivious enough to not know what they would be.
Unlimited power! I already learned the hard way that I shouldn't touch those. Can you keep a secret? I sucked on my own toes once. You know, just to try it. Pretty sure that speaker doesn't even feature Dolby surround sound. I get it. I'm short. You know, for a speaker, you don't talk much. This had girl lips all over it. Which lips? You be the judge. I don't know where that's been. You and I should call in a bomb threat.
Oh, come on, Coop. Oh my god, these freaking puns.
Girls sit down to pee because they have vaginas. Just a little edutainment for you. How great would it be if I just left all the seats up? I don't like to talk shit. I can never back it up.
Well, thank you for the education lesson there. Greatly appreciate it.
Grandma says girls always wipe front to back, like reading a good book. Feels like a soft double ply. Perfect for delicate ass cheeks like mine. I would talk to the toilet paper, but our conversations are usually pretty terrible.
Frankly, I'm surprised that the school has double ply toilet paper. Doesn't seem like they would.
It looks like a bunch of used red markers in there. I don't know why, but I get the feeling I don't want to do that. You are the Pandora's box of the girls' bathroom.
Now, okay, maybe I'm gonna sound really idiotic here. Do they really have, like, those, like, I guess, like, tampon disposal boxes in the stalls like that? I mean, I've never been in a girl's bathroom. Never had a reason to. So, I guess it makes sense. Huh. Because I've never heard anybody talk about it, actually.
That smoke detector hasn't stopped anyone. Pretty sure it doesn't even have batteries. It's too high and you know it. I'll leave the interrogations to the smoke detectives.
Alright. I want to say we saw almost everything. I don't know why it's still showing the hand symbol for this. It seems like it's just repeating over and over. But let's go ahead and talk to the crying girl finally. See what the hell's wrong with her.
Oh man, she looks really upset. Walk into the girl's bathroom, find a crying girl, and touch her? Yeah, sure. Nothing could go horribly wrong there. Hey, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. And, like, I'll never be okay.
Same here. Scoot over. I'll join you.
Like, why are you, like, talking to me?
It's alright. I cry when I poop too.
It's not alright, and I'm not pooping! God, I'm like such a loser! Prom is only like a few weeks away, and not a single person has asked me to, like, be their date! Anybody who's anybody already has a prom date, so I guess I'm like a total nobody!
Hey, I've been a total nobody for a really long time, and it's not that bad.
Is that, like, supposed to make me feel better?
Hey, look on the bright side. It can't get any worse.
You're, like, not helping!
Can you please stop crying? It makes me uncomfortable.
Fuck you, Coop! This is, like, what we do in here!
Huh. I always assumed you were taking dumps. Are you gonna be done soon? I really gotta go.
Why don't you, like, try the boys' bathroom, you androgynous freak?
That seems unnecessarily cruel. Will you go to prom with me? I'll take that as a maybe.
I can't believe, like, no suitable person will, like, go to prom with me. I'm, like, such a loser.
Hey, over here. 4.5 feet of handsome. Right in front of you.
No, Coop. I'm, like, sad. Not desperate. I want to go to prom with Jake! I want to be his little anchovy chip. I told him that in the note I wrote and put in his lunch. Oh, God! Like, I'm so embarrassing!
All I heard was like. So, what time are you picking me up?
Okay. I guess now I gotta play a little bit of a matchmaker thing here. Talk to Jake. Now, she did mention that she put like a note in his lunch, so that means that we gotta somehow get to the cafeteria, I guess. Excuse me. But I am gonna see if I can do all that starting the next episode. I know I didn't go into the boys' bathroom, but I'll go ahead and do that in the next episode. And then I hope I can find enough stuff to actually do something with. I mean, we got a few good items here now, and I mean, there's still a place to explore. I'm sure like all this will come together. I mean, I know some point-and-click games that can be like total like, what's the term for it? Moon logic, where it's like it just doesn't make any damn sense to achieve a goal, but alas, there you go. I thought there was like another term for it, something like GOAT, because I think it had something to do with the Broken Sword games. If you guys ever played those point-and-click games, they're pretty good. I only played the first one, and I played a little bit of the second one. They're really, really good. And then I think they're up to 5 so far. But yeah, I enjoyed the first 2 so far. But it's been... I gotta get back into them. Regardless, about this, we'll figure out more next time. So, as usual, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time for Let's Play Freakpocalypse. Love you all so much. Have a great day. Thank you all for watching this video. If you enjoyed what you saw, feel free to leave a comment, a like, and subscribe for future content, where I aim to release a video a day. And if you do subscribe, make sure to click on the bell symbol to be notified once new videos are uploaded. You can also catch me streaming from time to time on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, and join my Discord server to relax with other gamers. All this information is in the description box below. Have a great day.